Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru. We're going to play level 373, which is a timed level. So we start on the map screen, we scroll over to see what we're facing. We've got a relatively open center board. We've got cake bombs along the side, which might be helpful to us. We've got frosting along the bottom ridge that looks like it's protecting maybe question marks. So let's see what we need to do. We need to reach 40,000 points within 120 seconds to complete the level. I like the 120 seconds, and I'm going to even try to add to that time by opening up the frosting and getting more space and allowing more cascades to happen. Because when I make cascades happen, we get +5 candies that show up on the board that we can collect and add to our time bank. Also, for 40,000 points, let me tell you, wrapped candies are the way to go. If you've got a choice to make a striped or a wrapped candy, usually you're going to want to make a wrapped candy. If you can combine a wrapped candy and a color bomb, that's the way to go. So if you're really struggling with this level, play it a few times to make sure you understand the strategy, and then bring these two boosters in by toggling them. I'm going to go without and see what we can do. Alright, looking at the beginning to see if there are any moves I can make. Nothing. Got nothing. Going to try to make moves down low so I can hit this frosting if I can. I'm not going to worry as much about the cake bombs. Of course, if I can get them, I will. I'm going to try to make the specials where I can. Oh, look at that. It's a nice little detonation celebration. I don't have to do anything. See how we made the cascade and it brought down a +5? Love that. Oh, look. Our question marks are opening. Now, the question marks can be good or evil. I like to try to wait until I've got this open before I actively seek to set them off, because if they are evil, I want a way to approach it. I want a way to counter whatever's showing up. We made another cascade, so we got another +5. Now we don't get the credit for that until we collect it and it goes into our time bank. I need to open this up so I can start playing with my question marks and seeing what's in there. Alright. Got that open. Now let's just try to detonate as many of these and see what we've got. See if we can combine this with this. If it opens up, that would get us our points that we need. Notice I'm kind of ignoring these. Let's go ahead and activate all of the orange. It'll open this up and hopefully we'll be able to combine. Now watch what happens to my point meter. When I combine those, besides taking out 2 different colors, it really activates the points for me. Also, it usually sets off a nice cascading action. I say to make the wrapped candies over the striped candies when you can. I do understand on a timed level, you often don't have the opportunity to think. You're just doing. Oh, shoot, I need to sneeze. I'll try to keep going through my sneezes, and I'll try not to sneeze right directly in your ears. Okay, going to collect the +5. We're getting a little bit low here. The longer we can extend our clock, the more matches we have the opportunity to make. Oops, I see something. Okay, now even if I can't combine this with a special, I'm going to take out a color and it's going to concentrate everything else that's on the board and allow me more opportunity to make more specials. The one combination I do not want to make on this board is a combination of a color bomb with a striped candy. And the reason is it takes so long for it to happen. Well, yeah, I don't want to show you. It takes so long for everything to condense that you end up running out of time. Okay, now also I was making cascades and they were turning into sugar drops instead of time. So be careful if you're on a sugar drop level, you might not get all that +5 that you're expecting. So that's how we beat that level. If you're still struggling afterwards and you've gone in with boosters, put something in the comment section. I'll try to help you figure out what's holding you up and what you can do to counter it. If you found this at all helpful, please hit like, and if you want to see more videos, you can always subscribe. Thanks for watching.